Okay. I am just determined to break my camera.
A few moments later.
It's about 5:45 in the morning. I'm out here to do a $50 ship bonus today if we complete 10 orders throughout the day. And we're out here to make money on other gig work apps like Spark, Instacart, DoorDash, and Uber Eats. And with that being said, I got a 3101 12-mile Uber Eats order going from Dunkin' Donuts. So I'm going to swing by this Starbucks and get this coffee that I had ordered, and then we're going to go pick up this Dunkin' and deliver it. Hopefully we can get something from Spark while we're in the middle of this. I'm in line here for my Starbucks. I was looking at this Uber Eats order. I'm going to pick up a dozen donuts from this Dunkin' for $31. They had offered it to me once on my way out here for like, I want to say it was 23 or 24. And wow, that's pretty funny. I haven't got any more Spark orders. I'm right by Walmart. I'm kind of surprised that hasn't happened yet. Glad I took this Uber Eats. Okay, somehow there's 2 other people getting coffee, and we're just in line at Starbucks. So we'll get our coffee and we'll get moving. All right, the Dunkin' is in our possession. We have a 15-minute drive to the customer. I got my coffee. Let's have our first sip here together. Grab your coffee. Let's go. Yes, that was nice. It's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. I'm gonna say we'll make over $400 today. That's how good I'm feeling. Let's go get it done. I just picked up a DoorDash 3150 2-customer Meijer shopping order. I'm still en route to drop off this Uber Eats, so I drove by Meijer, I checked into the store, and we're gonna go drop this off and go back. I also have 4 shipped orders for the Target store open. 34 items total. Should be pretty easy. I have the list here. We're scrolling through it, so kind of check out those items. We'll try to film that shop for the store open. Those ones always seem to be the best ones for me to film. So we're going to go do this Meijer shopping order. We'll probably get back to Meijer right around 6:20-ish. Do the shopping, deliver it between 7 and 7:30, and then head over to Target to get that shipped bonus adventure started. Okay, it's 6:20 a.m. It's gotta be Pokemon Day. Lot full of cars.
Oh, I was like, whew. Yes, sir.
Okay. Have a nice day. First customer is about 2 minutes away. Damn it. We got a train. As soon as this train leaves, we will basically be there. Oh, jeez, oh man. Okay. I am just determined to break my camera. That's just what all there is to it. You know? Jeez. Jeez, oh Pete. That drop was no problem. Let's go to the next one. Under the tree. All right, $31.50. Book it. So I gotta tell you, there is not much like that smell. So when it rains here and you're by the lake, it just smells like the lake, which here just smells like this like fish type of smell. It's an acquired taste, I must say, but it lets you know that you're home. 7:15, so we have about 45 minutes until Target opens. So we'll see if we can grab another small one here. I still could go do the Sam's Open, see if we get something. I could drop all my shipped orders. That's not really what I want to do, but I could. But the thing about it is that, like, I need to do the promo, so we have 4 orders. We should just do them at 8 o'clock and not really worry about Spark. I turned Spark on to see if I would get a Sam's Club curbside. Didn't get anything. So there's no promo on Spark either today of any kind, so there's not like there's a big incentive for us to do anything on there. So we'll just kind of see what happens. I've seen like 2 orders on Instacart. One was while I was in the store at Meijer for like $5, and then I saw another one pop up, but I don't remember what it was. Instacart's not really ever going off here in the morning, I've noticed. Like the plan usually has to be you hit a Walmart Spark order early. I was hoping to get a big one from Mentor, but I kept getting stuff for Chardon and I didn't want to go out there. Then we got the Uber Eats order. We did that. So right now we're at, what are we at? 62.51 going into the shipped run here, or if maybe we pick up another food delivery type thing from Uber or DoorDash. That's the plan here. Alright, we're going to the person who got most of the cold items first. Oh my gosh, that was risky. Jeez. right. 4-minute drive. See, let's talk about this. So I couldn't find the lamp for the fourth person that I'm dropping off to. I had to have an associate go get it from the back, and she did, so that was good for us. What else happened? Well, I had to refund cat litter. The person had do not sub. When I send my intro message and they don't say anything back, I don't know if this is the right way to think about this or not, but like, if you're not going to respond to me when I say hello, good morning, I'm shopping for your order that you wanted me to shop for and deliver for you, like, and then you put do not sub, I'm just going to refund you. I'm not even going to worry about it. So unless we have some type of standing history. This person I did not have it with. Whatever happens on this one happens, but we refunded that, and that's it. But everything else went fine, so we will drop this off, keep going. I keep getting Meijer orders that are like not orders I want to be doing, like a bunch of deli and just nonsense. So yeah, we'll see where we end up after this. We might switch over to another app for a little bit. What the f*** are you doing? Okay. See ya wherever. Alright, drop two's down. They were packing it up in the driveway. Really nice house. Too bad they were just diapers. On our way to the third stop, we're going to be jumping on the freeway here. It's about a 15-minute drive. This is where all the miles are on the trip. So I picked up a Meijer order on Shipt for the end of this. We will go shop for that. Hopefully get an add-on while we're in there, because it's only like 6 items. It's a small one. Or we could try to grab something else while we're in there. It's from the 10 to 11 window. It's only 9 o'clock now. We will have time to do another order if they throw one on top of it by chance. We are right outside Meijer. This will be order 5. I picked up 2 Target orders, which will be 6 and 7. I shop for this Meijer order, and then we're going to run over to Target and do that shopping, and then just deliver all 3. Hopefully we can get 3 more and bang it out. Hey!
Now turn left.
I will. Okay, see ya. Just saw my daughters and my wife. Well, that was nice. All right, I'll be back.
Now turn right onto Kimberly.
Okay, it's 10:05. I got to deliver this Meijer that's in my car by
Now turn
11.
right onto Mentor Avenue.
We have about a 15-minute shop here at Target, I would say. It's all grocery. Going to Target, and then we got 3 drops. Let's go. Okay, I just picked up 2 more Target orders for the 12 to 1 window. I want to get back to Target as fast as I can, because that'll be 8 and 9. And if we get the 10th one, then we could change course, you know, do some other stuff. I put my camera on my hat, never hit record. So that drop's done. That was number 5. Put it on the board, 5. Kind of funny, the house I just dropped off at, the 2 houses next to them I've also delivered Shipt to. Smokehouse, I deliver 2 tips. The one next to them doesn't. And the one on the end, I think I've only done once. And they
In 500
did.
feet, turn
Maybe
right
10-minute drive to the last one and back to Target. All right, we got them. It's a customer that I deliver to often. I don't know if they tip or not. And I really need to follow this order this time. So let's do that. I need to track this one. And if you have any insight after I post the screenshot, please let me know if I've tracked them before by the address. Oh, I have tracked this one before. So 316. I need to go look at the dates from that order.
Now bear right onto East Street.
375. 316. That's all the way down at the bottom. What did I say it was? 2375. This may have been in a bundle. No, there it is. Oh, they did tip. Okay, they tipped 10%. Very nice. Very nice. Make my day. Now we're going to say to chat. Okay, here's the screenshot. I wanted to make sure because I've taken her order repeatedly since then. I've probably done her order 10 or 15 times now. Looks like she tips 10%. Okay, cool. So that'll be a triple, 10 orders. Lock it up. Lock it in. We are pulling up to this one here. Mark as arrive. The brown house. How now, brown cow?
Now your destination is on the
Or as
right.
I like to call it, the house with the stuff in the yard. No, I don't actually call it that. All right, let's get back to Target and finish this bird off. I don't know. I don't know why I think that's so funny. My friend actually says it. Well, I do know why I think it's funny. My friend says it when he's playing poker. And in a lot of the poker tournaments, there's multiple days. And you have to get through day
In
1
500 feet, turn right onto
to get
East
to day 2. And then on day 2, you have to play to win. Sometimes there's more days even,
Now
but
turn right onto East
he
Street.
would always say, now it's time to land this bird. It's pilot. So now I say it, I guess. Good times. Good times, great fun. Good friends. All right, let's go get this done. Starting to get busy in here. Got a cart with our cup holders. I think 3 orders here. This was easy. Let's go take them in. Got him. Turn Spark on, they want me to verify my ID again. Quite annoying. I just speed ran a Sam's Club Instacart. I think we got paid 34 something for that one, and we did the shopping in 64 seconds an item. Just drinks. Everything was drinks, and then 2 bags of Scoops chips. But
now turn left onto Hendricks Road.
let's see here. We got paid $34.61 on that one. It was $25.25 tip on that, and $9.36 base pay. So very nice. Only 11 items, so that was a great order. So she tipped me like 12%. We'll take that. 12.5%. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, now we got to get over to Target quick. Not quick. We're in good shape. I have a preferred and another one little straggler I picked up on top of it that are due between the 2 to 3 window. Yeah, we should be able to do this pretty quick. Hopefully Target's not super busy. It was really busy in Sam's Club. That's part of the reason my time was a little high. It was just like literally probably spent 2 to 3 minutes just waiting for people to not be in my way. It's hard there. You have to push your cart around basically, or you're not going to get anywhere, because you got to take your cart to the items to put them in the cart. Yesterday when I was at Meijer, I had a 100 item order, and I was actually taking a basket down like 2 or 3 aisles, collecting the items and then putting them into the cart. It worked out pretty well. I might utilize that method a little bit more often. I was pretty happy with how fast that went. You can just leave your cart in the main aisle, push it along, and then go attack surgical, with the basket. Alright, we got it all here. Let's go load it up. That's 12 shipped orders down for the day. That Instacart we did earlier, the customer juiced up the tip a little bit more. She took it from $25.25 to $32.25. So that'll do. I like that. And she was actually complimentary after I sent my outro. So that stupid outro just earned me $7 extra. If you're not sending those, I feel like you really should make it part of your regular thing, especially on the grocery delivery apps like Instacart, Shipt. You have to do it. I just think that there's no other way around it. So 10 to 3, I'm gonna run home really quick, kind of reset, get something to. I need to drink some water and stuff. I haven't drank anything today other than coffee, so I'm gonna go hydrate up a little bit, kind of relax for a minute. We'll probably come back out. The rest of my family is busy. My youngest daughter has a play date, her first play date at somebody's house, even though my wife's going with her for it, but she's been talking about it all week. Very excited. Can't wait. And she likes to play with this friend because this friend lets her be Rumi from K-pop Demon Hunters. And when she plays with her cousins, both of her cousins want to be Rumi. So, every time. Can't hit more than one Rumi. So they're going to go play. So that'll be fun. And my other daughter's at my in-laws, so I guess I should probably keep working. I shouldn't just sit at home. That would be not good. Alright, I was pulling into Sam's Club, and then the original offer I had was a 2-customer order. I'm going to play the list of the shopping I'm about to do. But we're shopping at Meijer Walmart. The original order was for 2 customers. It was $56.58, okay, with $32 in tip. As soon as I accepted it, it batched it over to me, right? And it turned into a single customer order for $44.47. But it's still just 3.1 miles. It's going into an apartment, but whatever. We're going to figure it out. I don't care. We're doing it. It was 1 case of water you saw and all that, but here's the funny thing. I looked through the list and I almost didn't take it, right? Because the second customer ordered 1 item and it was KY jelly lubricant. And I was just like, I don't want to do that. And it required verification. So I had to give them their single item. And I'm just like, well, you know what? Whatever. I don't care. I'm doing it. It was too good of an order to pass up. So after I accepted, as soon as it switched over, that customer dropped off, and now I'm just going to the 1 customer. So it went from 56, I think I said, down to 44, and went from like 5 point something miles to 3.1. So this is going to be pretty easy. So we'll go shop for it. This is I.
Proceed to the route.
J.
Proceed to the route.
N. See it. I see an N.
Proceed to the route. Proceed to the route.
That N is looking right at me.
Prepare to park your car.
Yeah.
You will need to walk to your destination from there.
Ah, they're on the other side. Piss. Hey, you got 784. Oh no, it's down here. Okay. That's done. I would say not exactly where I want to be, but I would have had no chance of finding that in the dark at all. So I'm glad I found it. Just gotta get out of here somehow. Oh yeah, I kind of remember. Let's get something else, right? That's why we're out here. That was a good one. We'll take it. Okay, we are headed back to Sam's Club. After I declined a few, I ended up getting one that was going over to my house, basically. It's 1866 for about 7 miles. We'll see. I might be done then. We'll see if we get anything else. Like, I was in Target's parking lot, which is like 3 miles away from Sam's, getting orders for 15 minutes worth of rounds over at Sam's Club. So I feel like nobody's working right now. So truthfully, I should probably just keep doing it. At least until Sam's closes. It's just another 2 hours, basically. Took a $42 Instacart for shopping 2 customers at Giant Eagle. It's about 10 miles for the trip. The second customer only got 7 items, so it's mostly the first person, I imagine. All the tip is from them too. I drove back to Sam's Club, and I don't know. I just felt like doing this one. I wanted to shop at Giant Eagle. So this is either gonna make me feel good or, make me want to quit for the day. We shall see. That took forever. Not good, not fun. Not a good way to end the day. I think I need to make a rule for myself when it's like later into my shift, I'm not going to take orders from places that I'm not really familiar with. I thought that they had things labeled in a way here, but they don't. So you just have to know the store. And I mean, I kind of know it, but it's hard to explain, I guess. There are more difficult challenges that we have faced in our lives, than being able to find an item in a grocery store. But it's just you want to go. You want to do it fast. I do, at least. It's telling you to go somewhere. You go there. It's not that. It's not there. It's not in that spot. So the things aren't updated, or the shelf markers on the floor are not correct. That's why I like Meijer, because the stuff is where they say it's going to be, and it's pretty rare that it's not. And that's why I like Walmart too, because the stuff's where it's supposed to be. It's always there, and if it's not there, they don't have it. But Giant Eagle, tough. All of them are not great to be at. Then I had to go to the deli for that one too, so that took time. That felt just like shopping at Mark's, which I don't like to do. And I've never shopped at Aldi's, although I did walk through one a couple weeks ago. And the store's smaller, so I don't know how the orders will get presented to you, but it can't be any worse than what I just did. The thing about it, I don't like looking like I don't know what I'm doing. Even when I don't, they don't know. I could know what I'm doing and they not have it, and then they just assume that I don't know too. So there's that. Perfect. That one did it. I cracked. Yep. Cracked it. Okay, so I cracked the lens on my camera because it fell off my car again. I was convinced that I forgot something at the store, but I didn't. So I wasn't thinking about the camera, and that's that. So now I know I got the warranty on this camera. I'm gonna have to send it back to figure that out. So I have to use my other phone for a while to film stuff, because there's no way I can use this.